The loudness war in music mastering has led to an average increase of 6 decibels in loudness over the past 20 years. But at what cost to sound quality, as exemplified by the difference between the original and mastered version of Back in Black by AC/DC? The loudness war in music mastering has led to a 6 decibels increase in loudness over 20 years. Louder songs get more attention, with a 1 decibel increase boosting a song's perceived loudness by 10%. The pursuit of loudness has led to overcompression, causing listener fatigue and loss of dynamic range. Dynamic range has decreased by up to 50% in some genres due to aggressive mastering techniques. The original master of AC/DC's Back in Black sounds softer than its modern re-releases. Witness the epic migration of elephants in search of water and food during the 2019 drought in Botswana, where over 130 elephants died due to lack of resources. In 2019, Botswana faced a severe drought that sparked a massive elephant migration in search of water and food. Over 130 elephants tragically died during this migration due to lack of resources and harsh conditions. The drought-stricken elephants traveled long distances, often in large herds, to reach safer habitats and watering holes. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these majestic creatures and their habitats from future droughts and threats. Botswana is home to one of the largest elephant populations in Africa, with over 130,000 individuals roaming freely. Find out why Cristiano Ronaldo always points to the sky after scoring a goal, a superstition that's rooted in his faith and personal history. Cristiano Ronaldo's iconic goal celebration is rooted in his strong Catholic faith and personal history. The pointing gesture is a tribute to his late father, José Diniz Aveiro, who passed away in 2005. Ronaldo believes his father is watching over him from above, guiding him to success. This superstition has been a consistent part of his brand since his early days at Manchester United. The celebration has become an integral part of Ronaldo's identity, symbolizing his gratitude and humility. Throughout his career, Ronaldo has scored over 750 goals, with each celebration a nod to his father's memory. Discover how the Pygmalion Effect, a type of self-fulfilling prophecy, affects student performance, as seen in the famous Rosenthal-Jacobson study, where teachers' expectations boosted students' IQ scores by 15 points. The Pygmalion Effect is a self-fulfilling prophecy where high expectations lead to improved performance. In 1966, Rosenthal and Jacobson conducted a study to test the Pygmalion Effect on student performance. Teachers were told that certain students were intellectually gifted, although this was randomly assigned. The study found that these gifted students showed a 15-point increase in IQ scores over the course of a year. The Pygmalion Effect works because positive expectations influence teacher behavior, which in turn affects student motivation. Get an inside look at the conservation efforts to save the Sumatran rhino, one of the most endangered species in the world, with fewer than 80 individuals remaining in the wild. The Sumatran rhino is one of the most endangered species in the world, with fewer than 80 individuals remaining in the wild. Sumatran rhinos are found only in Indonesia, specifically in the mountainous forests of Sumatra. These rhinos are the smallest of all rhino species, with adults reaching only about 3 to 4 feet in height. Sumatran rhinos are herbivores, feeding on over 100 different species of plants, including leaves, fruits, and twigs. Conservation efforts include captive breeding programs, habitat protection, and relocation of individuals to safer areas. Discover how Anastasiya Kuzmina, a Slovak biathlete, won multiple Olympic medals, including gold in the 2010 Vancouver Olympics, despite being a late starter in the sport and overcoming health issues. Anastasiya Kuzmina started biathlon training at 20, unusually late for a professional athlete. She overcame chronic health issues, including anemia and a heart condition, to pursue her Olympic dream. Kuzmina won her first Olympic gold in the 7.5-kilometer sprint at the 2010 Vancouver Olympics, beating favored rivals. She became the first Slovakian woman to win an Olympic gold medal in any winter sport. Kuzmina's Olympic medal count totals 4, including 2 golds, 1 silver, and 1 bronze. She retired from professional biathlon in 2019, leaving behind a legacy as one of the sport's greatest. Pele's Santos FC remained unbeaten at home for 50 games between 1961 and 1,964, a record that still stands today. Pele's Santos FC went unbeaten at home for 50 games between 1,961 and 1,964, a record still unbroken today. This incredible streak started on the 24th of June 1961, with a 2-1 win over Ponte Preta. During this period, Santos FC won 44 games and drew 6, scoring 144 goals and conceding just 37. Pele, just 20 years old at the time, scored 65 goals in these 50 games, averaging 1.3 goals per match. Santos FC's home stadium, Vila Belmiro, became a fortress, with the team losing only 2 games in 10 years. This unbeaten home record contributed to Santos FC's dominance, winning 5 Brazilian championships. Witness the breathtaking display of Photinus carolinus fireflies, which synchronize their flashes to create a stunning light show in the forest. Photinus carolinus fireflies are found only in the southeastern United States. These fireflies have a unique ability to control the amount of light they produce. Males use their flashes to attract females, who respond with their own flash patterns. As the fireflies mature, their flashes become synchronized, creating a stunning light show. This synchronized flashing is thought to be an adaptation to overwhelm predators. The light show typically peaks in late May and early June, lasting around 2 weeks. Dive into the quantum mechanics underlying the CMB's fluctuations and how they might hold the key to understanding the universe's fundamental nature. The cosmic microwave background, or CMB, is the oldest light in the universe, dating back 380,000 years. Tiny fluctuations in the CMB's temperature and polarization hold secrets of the universe's fundamental nature. These fluctuations arise from quantum mechanics, where particles and fields exhibit inherent uncertainty. The CMB's fluctuations are thought to have seeded the formation of galaxies and galaxy clusters. The quantum roots of the CMB's fluctuations could reveal the universe's underlying symmetry and structure. Unraveling the CMB's quantum mysteries may lead to a deeper understanding of the universe's origins and evolution. Discover the story behind the world's first lab-grown burger, created by Mark Post and his team in 2013, which cost $240 to produce, and learn how companies like Memphis Meats are working to make cultured meat a reality, reducing greenhouse gas emissions and changing the future of the meat industry. In 2013, Mark Post's team created the world's first lab-grown burger, costing $240 to produce. This pioneering burger was made from 20,000 muscle fibers, grown from a single cow cell. Lab-grown meat uses 99% less land, 96% less water, and 45% less energy than traditional farming. Companies like Memphis Meats are working to reduce production costs, aiming for price parity with traditional meat. Cultured meat could reduce greenhouse gas emissions by up to 75%, mitigating climate change.